Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Season 7, Episode 16, Inter Arma Enim Silent Legis. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, I had to listen to that on Google like 15 times just to get comfortable pronouncing it, and I still don't think I'm saying it right. So that phrase is Latin, as they say in this episode, where it basically means in times of war, the laws fall silent. So basically, we're going to do what we want. Overall, I didn't like this episode. Like, I just thought it was really slow and boring, and maybe I'm just having a bad day watching too much at once. This episode is the return of Sloan and the return of Section 31. And overall, like, I mean, it could have been really interesting, but it was basically just lots of double cross and Dr. Bashir going undercover to find out if a Romulan has this rare disease. And I don't know, I didn't really like this one. Like, I feel like Section 31, like, this is only the second episode to ever have Section 31, but it could have been so much more, but instead, it's basically them just forcing Dr. Bashir into a position he doesn't want to be in, and then at one point, like, he goes to another Romulan to basically confess, and then Sloan, he gets captured, and then when he goes to, like, the Romulan court for his crimes, where he confesses everything, Sloan shows up, and they're like, oh, Sloan says that he created Section 31, and it was all fake, and he did this himself, and then a Romulan, like, shoots him, and, like, he vaporizes and stuff, and it's like, oh, well, that's the end of it. So then Bashir goes back to Admiral Ross, and is like, you know, I know what you guys did, like, you didn't fool me, I get it, where is Sloan? And finally Ross, like, takes off his comm badge and throws it down. Is like, this is off the record. And it's like, do comm badges record things? I don't think they do. So that was kind of a weird little scene. And he's like, yeah, no, Sloan beamed out there at the very last second before the firing. And so he's out there somewhere doing his thing. And it's like, of course, we'll see Sloan again. And Ross is basically like, yeah, we need Section 31. It's what keeps the Federation running and keeps things quiet. So, but I don't know. Overall, for whatever reason, like I said, it could just be me just having a bad day. I could rewatch this episode tomorrow and think it was the greatest one ever. But on first viewing, I just didn't like it. I thought it was really boring. For those who did watch this one, did you guys like it? What do you think about these early Section 31 episodes? What do you think about the Latin title? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and who knows, maybe if enough of you are like, no, this episode was great, maybe I'll give it another shot. So thank you guys for everything. Coming up next, we have the final chapter, which is the last 9 episodes, so I'll be doing those in bricks of 2. And so next time we have episodes 17 and 18, Penumbra, and Till Death Do Us Part.